So for this routine, you can use your vibration plate or not as you wish. And you're also going to want to have a table or a counter or the back of a chair, something you can lean on. So I'm using this call stool here because I don't have a table in my studio. If I want a counter, I'd be a little higher up. It works no matter where you are. Just find a position that makes you comfortable. And then if you are on the plate, go ahead and push start it up to the frequency that makes you happy. So I'm going for high. Check that your feet are balanced, that if you stand up straight, you're not feeling your head wobbling from side to side. If you are, bring your feet all the way back to the middle of the plate, find the calm, and then slowly separate your legs. And then from here, we're just going to lean forward onto our table, chair, or counter. And I want you to start to rock your weight back and then rock your weight forward and see if you can feel how the vector point, the biggest effort, the biggest stretch, the biggest sensation in the movement changes depending on where you are on top of your leg. If you happen to be doing this against a sink, you can also grab onto the sink and hang back. That's kind of fun. Don't do that with a freestanding sink. And when you find a place where the vibration is really hitting right around the top of the sacrum, so beneath the small of your back, stay there and take a big breath in. As you exhale, push into the hands and the feet around the spine. And we'll have 4 cat cow. Looking up, taking the hips back. Rock forward a little bit in the, I don't know if this pattern position, honestly. It's the extended spine position or the arch position in the diatonic language. And just roll the sensation of vibration or effort for your body. Enjoy the engaged stretch in your arm. And then around the spine. And 3 more times. Move in between these two. Try to let your body movement draw the breath in and push it out for you. And then walk your right hand over towards the left and lean into your right hip. So you're going to bend your left knee and take more weight over to the right hip and take 2 big breaths into the right side of your body. You can even use your left half your ribs a bit. And then inhale, stretch into that. Exhale, relax, but keep the effort in your body. Feel the shake. And repeat that. And then change sides, walking the hands over the right, bending your right knee, straightening your left leg, leaning left, half your left up a little bit. And we'll take 2 long breaths here. The fun part about using any vibration plate is that as your muscles are activating against the destabilizing force of the plate, they're recruiting a little more. You're getting more circulation, a little more activity in the body. So you can do less and get more mobility benefits. Let's be honest, you're not burning more calories. This is not a weight loss machine, and that is marketing bullshit. But it can make your body feel better. Now that we got that out of the way, let's do a twist. So let's bend the left knee, take the left hand down, and then take the right arm up. And take 2 breaths here. And you can play with leaning back or forward to change how you feel in your body. And you can use breath to change your internal shape. Exhale down, change. Now, if you have a pelvis that is unstable, goes out of place easily, you may want to bring your legs closer together for this, because if you're not generating involuntary muscle contractions in the plate, which really only happens with medical grade models at the Galileo, then there is a possibility that this mobility could further destabilize you. But moving your feet closer together and engaging more is going to help you to work against that. So, moving your legs together is going to help you get more stable if it feels like the wideness is making you unstable. And really, for the most part, working with the vibration plate involves knowing how to use it. Let's do a couple more cat cows. I'm gonna talk about that. I had someone reach out to me recently on social media who said that they stood in the plate, they got one, and it made them feel nauseous and just really awful. And they wanted to know if there was any way they could change that. I told them, well, yeah, I mean, getting on a plate and not knowing what to do, and then saying, oh, vibration doesn't work for me, is like getting into a car and trying to drive it. And then when it crashes, you say, well, the car didn't work. No, you didn't know how to operate with it. So these simple principles of how wide or how narrow your legs are and what speed works for you is really how you can turn this into experience for you. With that, I'm just gonna go ahead and stand up, stretch your arms out to the side, and then all the way up. And whether you're on the plate or not, notice how you feel activity moving through your body differently depending on where your arms are in space. As you bring them down, cross them behind yourself and take your chin in around the spine. We'll do that one more time. And anywhere it feels particularly good, pause and take a big breath into that to learn more about that position. And then turn the plate off. We're done. Enjoy your day.